What's up, guys? Danny here, doing some work for the race truck, just a little stuff in the garage. One of the things that I will be doing is taking these new hubs that I got from Regal Nissan. These are going to be going on the race truck. I wanted to have something fresh and new. And I'm going to be replacing these studs with these studs. Basically, they're a lot longer, they're ARP, they're a lot stronger. And then they have, they're like the quick on and off, so you can just slam lug nuts on. It's a little easier to get them started when you have that. I don't know if you can see that. Whereas these have a thread to the end. So, as you can see, I got one of these out. Really easy to get the studs out on your existing hub. Basically, let's see if I can do it here without. Throw this in a vise. And you can just basically, yeah, let's see here, which one's lined up. You gotta line them up a little bit so that basically this the stud doesn't run into this when you do it. But line it up, whichever one isn't lined up against this, and you can just take a little baby sledge, pound it out. And that's how these come out, and they're just basically has a knurl. You can see that. That's how they basically lock in there. So they just go into that hole, and that slides in there, and it basically keys itself into the hole, and that's just how the stud is into your hubs. So, and then obviously your hubs bolted into your spindle, just with those 4 bolts. And then as you can see also. Move this around. Your speed sensor here. That's just I won't be using speed sensors on my race truck, so that's something I'm going to be pulling off. They come with the hubs. That just has this little Allen. It is a, for your curiosity, a 5 Allen. And they're held in here with a little O-ring, some juice, some I think it's dielectric stuff, or maybe some anti-corrosion juice in there. But yeah, that's basically all you gotta do. So I'm gonna get these out, and once I get these all out, I'll show you how I gotta pull in the other ones. All right, guys. So here's what I am putting in. They are ARP studs for a Subaru WRX. It's a stud kit for the Subarus. That's the part number, if you can see it. So unfortunately they come in sets of 5 because it's a Subaru, so you have to get an extra, and then you'll have a couple extras, but whatever. They're not crazy expensive. I want to say maybe spent $70 or something like that. Actually, I was sponsored, but by CV Valley Tire Pros hooked it up. To get these in though, let's see how well you can. Basically, you're gonna slide this in, the stud in from the back. Again, those knurls are gonna end up getting, it's basically a press fit into that hole. So you get it in there, and then what I do is I get a couple washers, something that'll be able to turn. And then you're going to need a spacer or something that, depending on what kind of lug nut you use open-end lug nut so it can go on as far as it needs to. But I use a spacer too, so you're not just cranking lug nuts all the time. This is just like a little collar. Basically, just any kind of spacer that's, because you're pressing it in, you're just using the nut to press it in. So I get that collar in there. I kind of like these little, these things because it actually has like a cone fit for the lug, so you're not destroying a lug nut kind of when you're pressing this in. So you just make sure you get it all lined up, and then you're just going to crank that down. Kind of straightens itself in as it goes in. Just do it nice and slow. It will take a little bit of work getting it in. If you see these spinning, it's best to kind of have the washers spinning on themselves. If they're not spinning at all, it's even better. That means the press is just, it's not like a press, but it's pulling it through. correctly. And it will take a decent size wrench, so if you have a small wrench, you're gonna struggle. If you have a big costly wrench like this. And that's basically it. You just want to bottom it. Until you feel it kind of give like some real pressure. And then you back it off. And that's it. Boom. That's 2 of them. I did one just as a practice so I didn't look stupid on the video, but that's 2 of these. And you, yeah. Same thread pattern. It's a 12-125. Nut is what's coming off. That's a Nissan lug nuts are 12-125. So you can use the same lug nuts as what's coming off. But it's easier to just throw that on there and get it started. Something in the pits, a stronger stud for your wheels. You don't want to be shearing these things off. So yeah, that's a little upgrade for you. And I'll get back to doing the rest. Hopefully this will make it a little easier for anybody out there else wanting to do a little upgrade. And try and keep bringing you cool little stuff for the race truck. Until then, see ya. Alright guys, I got one totally finished with the magic internets. As you can see, they're all set up in there. And it'll give you an idea. These things are heavy. Give you an idea of the difference between the two. Almost twice as long. And the ARP studs are a little bit stronger, a little bit higher grade. So that's all you gotta do. I gotta do it one more time on this set. Again, if you ever need Nissan parts, these hubs came from RegalNissanParts.com. RegalNissanParts.com. They Holden over there at Regal Nissan hooks it up. He's a great Nissan proponent. He's on the podcast with me, NissanNationPodcast.com. If you ever want to listen in to me, Holden, and Dave chat about Nissan stuff and talk about my race truck, etc., check that out too. Yeah, he always hooks us up on us, us Nissan guys on good prices for parts and stuff like that. So if you ever need them, make sure to check them out. Yeah, that's about it.